I just drove. That was so exciting. Why do we have this whole like soccer goalie thing set up? Okay, so he did a whole video. I didn't. Well, I knew he was recording me, but I was focused on driving.
We're gonna be late for this movie.
You think so? No, it's 3:04. Oh, it's 4:04. Holy, wow, that happened fast. But yeah, so I just drove. Well, you guys look fast, like compared to me.
I'm doing like 25.
I guess I am. I don't know if I've ever said. I'm sure I've said it before. I don't know how to drive. Like, I had a couple of lessons, and by lessons I mean like my dad like took me driving a couple of times.
If it wasn't in this, decade, it don't count.
What do you mean? Yeah, that's true. No, it wasn't this decade.
It was 2010. Like,
technically, it was in this decade. But anyway,
was it 2000? You were.
It was like
2010.
Then 2011. Then
he did it out here.
No, out there. No, I'm talking about when I went back to visit. Which again, literally, like one day in a car over the summer in a parking lot is not that big of a deal. So my husband was like, well, you want to drive? And I'm like, but I did, and I think I did okay. Like, I was slow, of course, because I was nervous. But here's the thing, and I say this all the time, and I don't know if I've ever said this on camera. If my sister, Micah, can drive, then I can fly a plane. And I say that...
I don't know, man. Micah is smart as hell.
Yeah, but see, and that's the thing, though, because it's like...
Micah is also scary.
Yeah, Micah's very timid when it comes to certain things. So if my sister can multitask, listen to music loud, have a full-blown conversation, and be able to drive and maneuver in California's crazy traffic, and with their crazy drivers, then I can do it. It's just I am very scary, but I also, if I am forced to compliment myself, I can say that when I set my mind to something, I can do it. Like, there have been many times where I start a job or something and it's like, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. This is crazy. How am I going to remember all this? But then like I end up being the best at that. You know what I mean? So like VF Outlet, for instance, and it's a lot different, but I was like on registers and it was like all these buttons to figure out and how to do things and all these policies and stuff. And after a while, I end up being the best cashier ever. So, well, at the job. So I'm sure with more practice, I'll be fine in the car. It's just my first time, just like, But I feel like I did really good. What's crazy is, how long we're in the car? Like 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Like our 20-minute driving in the car with my husband was more beneficial. And I learned a lot more than I did the hours in the car I was with my dad. So that's saying a lot. My husband's a really good instructor. He's not like, okay, make sure you have your seatbelt on, do this. He's just, hey, make sure you do this. And he's like, he teaches very well. So, well, you were just relaxed with me. You weren't treating me like I wasn't a driver. It was almost like you were just reminding me of how to do certain things. And I appreciate that. He wasn't like, okay, and now make sure you do this. He was just like, okay, and this is what you do now, almost like I'm teaching him on how to make a grilled cheese or something. He was just so easy about it. So that's really exciting that I was able to drive. And I went on the main road, like, that's so scary for me. I've never ever done that before. So going on the main road and like with traffic was just like, oh my gosh. And nobody got mad at me. Like, I was going a little bit slow, but nobody was like mad at me. But I'm sure if I'm on the road for a long time, people will probably get upset with me, like, you slow grandma. And I know I'm going to be a grandma driver.
Hey, look, even I slow down for turns.
Yeah.
I get nervous around big turns.
Well, you almost want to slow down around turns. So anyway, that was really exciting. So yeah, maybe we'll do a little more later. We'll see. But I feel like after doing that, it's like I could do this driving thing.
You want to try a freeway?
Holy no. Freeways are scary. Like, that's just fast. Like, it's gonna take me a while. I have to be comfortable on the roads before I do freeways, definitely. So anyway, we're on our way to see a movie, and yeah, that's it. We're just hanging out today. Bye.
You did good, baby.
Thank you.